Hello, I'm Shadow Spectre 11, and today this video is going to be about the new improved Mobiglas with the Starmap included, aka the map app. So, I hope you all enjoy it, and let's get started. Okay, so I'm here at Area 18. I consider this the best place for a new player to start because everything is here. Now, you all have your choices, of course, of where you want to start, but this one is the easiest one for a new player due to the fact that everything is close by and you don't have to get on a train except to go to the spaceport or the convention center. Right now Invictus is going on and you'll see that signs everywhere and running. So we're going to start off with the Mobiglas. We're going to go to F1. This is where you can get practically all of your data. Everything is here. You can connect to a ship that you just flown, but you have to be in the ship for it to really connect and show you everything that you have. Okay, so this is your home screen. You'll see your notifications, you'll see your contracts, you'll see your health, you will see your environment, and where you are and your crime stat. So you can click on these and it'll take you directly to contracts. So my first one I use, this is something that you always want to get when you first start, is called arms. You accept that offer. It will populate here. You can untrack it. You can abandon it. Things of that nature. So you'll go to offers. You'll scroll through. So this is a much easier way to see things. So you got your evaluation, quick box mission. You've got your bounty hunter. You've got all of your mercenary. Now, everything collapses when you open up a category. Okay? And you've got a research mission. There's your salvage. And like I say, your bounty hunter missions, your delivery, your racing, your search, and your maintenance. Now you can also go to, these are verified, these are unverified. So when you click on that, you'll see maintenance. Okay, you can accept this offer, and what happens with that is it is a mission that is sketchy, and you could come away with crime stat. Then you also have your salvage missions here, and these are from the tar pits. So it is a faction, and you possibly could come up with a crime stat. It's highly possible. Okay, so we go back to verified. There's your accepted, which is the call to arms, which is the one that I just picked up. You'll see your history of what you've done, what you've accomplished, and once you come out of the mission, okay, it will show complete and it will show your history. These have been abandoned because of the fact that when you log out, it abandons. Then you can create a beacon here, and you can click on create, and then you can select your options, escort or medical. Then you can select your destination, and then you can select a minimum rating and things like that. You can enter an amount of how much you want the beacon to be. So we go back to the home screen, and then you can go to notifications. This is where you see all your information. As you see, it moves along the bottom, and this will tell you about the jurisdiction that you're in. And you can read up on it, check it out. You also get your commodity prices here. About where you've been, and so forth and so on. So you can go back to the home screen. You can check your crime stat. Now this goes all the way to your reputation. Okay, so with our corp, this is what I have so far. With the Bounties Guild, this is what I have. Defense Force, Crusader Industries, and North Rock Group. Okay, so it gets pretty extensive as you go through. Okay, so I got Tracker Trainee with Crusader Industries, and once you get higher, you'll get more of it. So I've got this. And it builds up as you go. Okay, so we can close that one. We'll go back to the home screen. And you can check your environment, your health. It shows that I need some water, food. I'm not on any medication. Health is 100%. The environment, the radiation, exterior temperature, pressure, atmosphere is safe, and your gravity. Okay. Now these are just quick ways to do this. You don't have to do this. It just makes it quicker and faster. Okay, so we'll go now. This is for your vehicles. This has not changed over yet, so this will get a new screen. But you can check on your ship here. This is where you do your modifications and things of that nature. So I want to look at my Mercury Star Runner, Thunder Star. And it shows what I've put on the ship so far and things of that nature. I have my livery. I have systems. Okay, what is loaded onto the system. And also what is here and what weapons that I've mounted on the ship. Now I can make my modifications through here. I can click on this and add whatever weapon I want, as long as I have it. And this is where Urkel comes in. Urkel is the website where you go and check out what you want to put on a ship and go from there. So if I change this over and say I go to my F7A, once that loads in, This is where you can make your modifications. You can also put, like I have a bobblehead in my ship. Go here, then go to your liveries. You can change your livery. You have your systems. Go here, and vehicle weapons. So I've made some changes on this. Done these here. Done these here. That there. And these. So this is where I've made these modifications. So I can also go here. When you're landed, you can do your vehicle repairs and things of that nature. This is where you send money to another person in your friends list. So you can go through this, or you can send it directly to your party. Okay? And do it that way. Makes it much easier than what it was before. Okay? This is a lot faster. We've already seen the rep. Your assets. This is where you will find your equipment. If you leave something somewhere, you can go there. So the last time I went to Arc L1. Okay, I can open that and open it again. I don't have any equipment there. So I can go back to Stanton, go to ArcCorp and open. I've been to the center, I've been to Area 18, I've been to the airport in Lyria, and this is what's in the Ursa. You can open that up, and it shows everything that I have on the ship. Okay, which is kind of cool because before we didn't have this. So this is all the equipment that I have on the Ursa. Okay, and we've seen the journal and things of that nature. So now let us go to the big one. You already know about your mini map. That's in the corner, in the upper left hand corner. Here we're going to go with this. This is the map app. Now, to be fair, you can scroll out. It will show you all of Area 18. But you can also change this to ArcCorp Tower, to the floor here, and then keep moving up. You can go to another zone. And this is the zone where we are right now, which is Area 18 Center. Go to another floor, go to the other zone, and we're back here. So, say I wanted to go to a specific area. I can click on this and set a marker. So, if I want to go to the next place, ArcCorp Tower, and there's a weapons retailer there, which we know is, which is Center Mass. Or if I decide to go to another one, zoom out with your mouse, and here, if I zoom in, this is where depot is on a lower level. So say I wanted to go to Dumper's Depot. I can place a pin, and I'm going to place it on the outside of it. Just to get there. So I'm going to place the pin, and I can name it. Now, these aren't persistent as of yet, but it can help you. So I'm going to name it Dumpers. Oops. And I'm going to confirm that. So now if this works correctly, it's going to set the route. So there it is. And it tells me how to get there. So we're going to go and walk it. Alright, so I'm going to close this up. And now in the upper left hand corner, there is your mini map. So we're going to go follow that. And now it disappears because I am at my destination. And that is how that works. As you know, the mini map is also the map app is also the Starmap. So I'm going to scroll all the way out. Shows me an area 18. And there's Bikini Point. And as you gradually scroll out, you see the moons of Walla. There's Arkel 1, there's Arkel 2, Referral 5, Stand Jump Point, Terra, 5, Arkel 4, Arkel 3, Arkel 2, and Hurston. And then continue out, go to Microtech, pardon me, and Referral 1 and Crusader. And then also Magnus. You can't set a jump without being in the ship. You have to be in the ship to set the jump. So I'm going to scroll back in on ArcCorp, back to my location. I'll just give it a moment, and there we are. And that marker now stays there, but it doesn't persist at this point in time. So it will persist later, but that is a quick overview of the Mobiglas. It is much better than what it was. You can actually type in points of where you want to go, locations. So if you want to go to, you can see the trade development signal and set your marker there. You can go to ship rentals. and set your marker there. All of the different in weapons retailer. Okay. And that type of stuff. You can do a lot with this. There's so much. Then there's the clothing shop, and then there's your other weapons retailer, which is Mobiglas. So you can actually name it Cubbies with the marker once you get it set, and once it sets up. And there's my marker list, and there's Dumpers Depot. It's very cool. This was what we've been waiting for since I started playing the game. And that's it for a quick look at the Mobiglas and how it works and what you can do. Alright, I'm Shadow Spectre 11. I hope you enjoyed it, and please have a wonderful day and take care.